We're back now taking a live look at the White House. November will be here before you know it, and the race for the Oval Office is only heating up. If you've been following this presidential election at all, you've definitely heard the words Project 2025. It's a set of conservative policies put out by a think tank that has outraged Democrats. But now, as Rebecca Castor reports, the Conservative Public Policy Group is playing cleanup.
Project 2025 is the Trump agenda. Make no mistake about it.
It is a collection of ideas that the Republicans have consistently tried to implement.
Project 2025 is a crusade against people who desperately want a chance to grow their families.
It's one of the biggest hot-button talking points this election.
What you're going to hear tonight is a detailed and dangerous plan called Project 2025 that the former president intends on implementing if he were elected again.
I have nothing to do with Project 2025. That's out there. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it purposely.
The 900-plus page document was drafted by the Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank that has helped shape Republican presidencies for decades. Some of its more controversial points include expanding presidential powers, cutting federal agencies like the Department of Education and NOAA, and reversing the FDA's approval of abortion pills. And many of its authors worked in the Trump White House.
I don't think there's a conservative I've met who would say in those 922 pages, I'll agree with everything, but the left can't run on ideas and policies because they're destroying the American dream.
Even though Donald Trump constantly disavows Project 2025, Democrats on the trail tie him to it. But the Heritage Foundation is facing the criticism head on.
When we do this again, and we're going to do it every election cycle because it's what Heritage does, that when the left begins to mischaracterize, figuratively, we're going to punch them back in the nose.
According to the Heritage Foundation, Donald Trump implemented nearly 2/3 of its policy recommendations during his presidency. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.